Thanks for clicking on our how-to link. Now, if you go on the internet, you'll find clear clutches really ranging between $40 all the way up to the designer prices. But really, if you look at these bags, they're just do-it-yourself projects in the making. So I went online, found my favorites, and then evaluated them based on cost, the number of items, and really my time, because my time's important. And I'll be honest, I've had many failed attempts, and I decided this one that we're about to do is definitely the easiest and cutest by far. I found it on fashionblogmexico.com, and you'll also see it on our Pinterest page. Here's what you'll need. So first thing first, you'll roll out your plastic. Now mine was all boggled up and wrinkly and stuff, so I laid it out last night and did this morning. But all you're gonna have to do is lay it out, open up your notebook, take your pen, draw it out, cut it out, and you're good to go. That part's over. Once you get there, you can start folding your plastic to how big you would want your purse to be. So this is kind of what my clutch is gonna look like. So once I know that, I open up the flap, I get a piece of duct tape, and this is simply to fasten it in place. After that, you can kind of push it down, make sure that it's good. I already cut my duct tape so that it'd be easier and faster to go. If you make a mistake, luckily the duct tape comes right off and you can go ahead and just do it again. The big thing that you want to make sure is that when you do this, you don't have the back of your duct tape showing from the opposite side. You want it to look as clean and nice as possible. Just like that. Once you have it, take your scissors, and we have one side done. Now we can just repeat on the opposite side. Now you may be wondering, why didn't we just do one long strip all the way through? Well, the simple reason is because when we fold it over, it's gonna wear right here. And if you have one piece of tape that goes all the way through, you're gonna get that wrinkle and then it might bulge. If you make it two separate pieces, then you're gonna have a clear fold right there, and you're never gonna have an issue as far as the look of it is concerned. It's always gonna look the same, it's always gonna look brand new. Okay, we're gonna start with our magnetic fastener. This part is the bottom. I like to put that on the larger part of the bag, and in our top, we're gonna go ahead and put on the flap. This is kind of by choice. Look at your bag and figure out where do you want it. I like mine at the bottom, and I like mine in the middle. All you have to do is place it there and push it against your fingers. And when you remove it, you should see two indentations into the plastic. That's gonna be your marker so that you can just fold this like so. Take your scissors and give it just a little cut in each one of those. Be careful not to make it too big. Now you can push it right through, just like that, and you're gonna fold down your flaps. The top of the fastener is done, but before we finish the bottom of the fastener, we're gonna go back to the duct tape, finish that up, and then our bag will be just about done. So the last thing we have is our large piece of duct tape. This you are not gonna have to cut because you want it bigger, you want it to cover your fastener so nobody even knows that it's there. All right, we know where our fastener is right here. We have our bottom piece. Now we're gonna go ahead and connect the two to make sure that they're gonna line up properly. Now the whole reason why we covered it with duct tape is because the magnet is really, really strong. So we wanna make sure that we're not gonna rip or tear our bag because the magnet is too strong. All right, so I feel like this is pretty much lined up the way that I'm gonna want it. Again, I'm gonna push down, and now I have two more little indentations. So go ahead, remove the lower part of your fastener, find the slits that you made, and go ahead and you can slide your fastener right in there. Remember, there are clamps on the other side, so you just gotta push your clamps down. When everything's all said and done, you can always hammer them or just push them down to make sure it's in there nice. So then you can just close this bad boy up And you, my friend, have made a clear clutch perfect for all occasions. Now, I did make one earlier because I wanted you to see that it really does hold everything that you need. I have my cell phone, I have my car keys, girl's gotta have her lipstick, and of course my personal pouch for your special items or your cash, your coins, whatever you have to bring. As you can see, it holds everything and it's completely clear, so you're never gonna get stopped at security. Thanks for joining us for this how-to video on Girly Cheat Sheet. Tweet me. I want to see what you came up with, what you found in your favorite creations. You can find me at Girly Cheat Sheet and use hashtag ClearClutch. Good luck!